Fowler Nation, hello. How are you? Welcome. Day 4. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not jet lagged either, because I should be. But we are at a kibbutz. And kibbutz in Hebrew, for those who don't know, means group. The words in Hebrew are so simple, yet so complex. The best way to describe it is how communism or socialism should be done. So kibbutz were created when folks first started to come to this region when it was owned by the Ottoman Empire, and it is socialism done correctly, communities coming together. And so we are touring a kibbutz, and you're gonna hear from the manager of this kibbutz, and it's pretty incredible. And this is just the first part of day 4, but it's pretty incredible. So stay tuned.
So we saw that, okay, human nature, people eat, people take a lot. If they don't pay, they don't eat what they think. They have big eyes, big mouth. So we said, okay, let's make it different. Let's say we spend now 5 million shekels a year for food. We'll split it to everyone equally, and people will decide. Those who want to feed the cats and the dogs will pay extra. Those who want to eat less, or they don't want to eat, so they will save they will think about what they're eating and how much and what, and they can go to Italy in the summer if they do the right decision and saving. So we did it, and I remember that when I went, I was then in a position here. I went to the bakery, to the guy which we buy. It's a father and 3 sons. They have a big bakery. They save all over. And I told him, listen, we are going to privatize the food. And he told, and we were not the first one to do it. Some other kibbutzim around did it. And he knew, and he said, oh, what a disaster. I asked him, what is the disaster? Then the number of loaves of bread will reduce dramatically. And it did so after a month, because we started to pay for every loaf of bread 18 agorot, like 0.18 of a shekel, like 3 cents or something. So even for 3 cents, once people took, 4, 5. Now they take 1 or 2. The cats are not so fat anymore. The dogs are hungry every now and then.
So, thank you. We're gonna try me to do one of these, whoa! One of these, I don't even know what they're called, these hovercraft jokers.
Richard wants to take a picture.
We're gonna take whoa. Here we go.
Okay. Feel it very subtle. And if anything, lean more forward than back.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was wild. I'm still sort of moving.
Hey!
Yo, Fowler Nation. It's your boy Richard Fowler. Introduce the car.
Okay, just put the seatbelt on, please.
Hello everyone.
Okay, guys, I will lead the way.
Tori, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, Tori Sampson here from Boston.
Okay, so
Taylor Barfield from Baltimore, Maryland.
Woohoo!
very important, guys. You have
I don't know if this is. And I am. Can you see me?
So please, guys,
Not
please
really.
don't get stuck, okay?
Aina, Fadina, Nuegos, Bayou, New York,
Drive safe,
Philadelphia.
guys.
Woohoo!
They're joining Fowler Nation for this tour. We're going to the Syrian border. So it's 4 black people going to the Syrian border. This is going to be very interesting. 3.5.
I've never heard you say that before. Never, ever.
These are the jokes you make before you go to the Syrian border. Right?
Legit.
And they have me driving first. Look at this door, too. Yo, Fowler Nation. So we are at the fence. There it is. So we are now closer to the Syrian border, and we saw this. And I think this speaks volumes to this whole entire conflict. It sums it up in 3 words. But it's pretty wild, right? Like. This is after the cameras leave. This is after the devastation is over. This is after the mission accomplished sign leaves and the military pulls out. This is what it looks like, people. So when people say war isn't good, this is why they say that. This is what the building looks like after. This used to be a bathroom, clearly. Now, just rubble. Over.
Guys, did you guys get to take the photos there? Yes. You know what's that word, right?